Hey, welcome back guys. We are back with another video of a car customization and review. Today's video we are going to be customizing the Grotti Turismo R. We'll also take it out for a test drive, we'll do a sound test, and I'll give my full review on it. I'll let you all know what I think. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so here we are in my CEO garage. Here is the Grotti Turismo R. Let's go ahead and modify it.
What were you looking for? What are you after?
Alright, so starting off with the armor, we will go 100% of course. Brakes, race brakes, engine all the way up. Exhaust. We'll have to go with the race exhaust, so that's pretty nice.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting.
Or no, I'm good on that. Lights. Come back to those maybe. We'll see if I'm doing underglow or not. Alright, the respray. So I am kind of feeling the red because this is a, obviously a Ferrari is based upon. So let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can turn it to
If you can think it,
a bit of a different
I
red.
no rush at all.
Kind of like this Grace red. I think we're going to go with that.
She looked pretty.
Secondary, we will go for the same. Grace
Your
red.
cosmetics are
There
on
we
point.
are. Right, back to the primary. Pearlescent. Let's see about throwing something on it to give a little some, if you know what I mean. Alright, so this Torino red's caught my eye, I think. I'm gonna go with that. It looks pretty good.
Looks almost as good as you.
Alright, for the roof, I think we're gonna go painted. I know some of y'all might not agree with me on the getting rid of the carbon roof, but I don't know, I'm kind of more for the clean look, if you know what I mean.
Bodywork to match the driver.
So we're gonna go with a painted roof. Spoiler. Okay, lots of options here. Carbon wing, GT wing. Let's see. I think the GT wing
You've got an eye
is
for
going to suit it a
detail.
little bit better. So we'll go with that. Suspension. Wow, that does barely anything. That's incredible. I've never seen suspension not do anything like that. I mean, barely a difference here. Still barely a difference. Wow, that's crazy. Well, we'll go ahead and throw it on there, even though it visually did barely anything. Transmission all the way up.
This turbo.
Turbo, absolutely. Wheels. This is gonna be a little tricky because the wheels that's on it look pretty damn good. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's scroll through here. See what we got. Alright, I think we're gonna go with the Oozers. I don't think I've ever chosen these wheels before on any of my vehicles,
There
so
it is.
let's do it. Okay, wheel color. Black looks pretty good on the red. Kind of roll through. The white looks really good too. So I think I'm feeling the stone silver color. This is looking pretty good against that grace red we got going on. So I think we're gonna go with those. Tires. Custom tires. I don't know about that. Bulletproof. We will go with bulletproof, of course. Tire smoke. It's kind of a waste of money. Windows. Some tents. So I don't think we're gonna go with the tents because you see this back window, you can't see the engine anymore. I mean, that's the whole point of that rear window. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it off and not do any tent. Okay, so that should be everything. The headlights, we'll go ahead and go with the xenons. Underglow. I don't think so. I don't think we're going underglow on this. I think it's just it's a Ferrari, you know. Not all Ferraris need underglow. I mean, most of them probably don't, so. Plate.
Baby's all grown up.
Yellow on black. Okay, that is everything, guys. So let's take this thing out, do a little sound test on her, and then give her a little test drive and go for a review.
See you next time.
Get it. Alright, sounds pretty good. Definitely sounds like a high-end vehicle. Take a little spin here. So handling's pretty good. It is not the best, but it does stick to the ground very well. I'm surprised with that. So the rear end slides out just a little bit on the turns and the corners. It's not terrible though. There's definitely a lot worse vehicles. I'm already trashing this thing. Jesus. So yeah, sound-wise, this car sounds sick. Like this engine noise is just sounds like heaven to me. Acceleration's pretty good. Not the best for the supercar class, but I mean, it's what would you expect, I guess. So top speed is decent as well. It's not incredibly fast, but still pretty quick. The brakes. Brakes, decent as well. So I don't know what it is about this vehicle, but I just can't get into the front end. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the hood. I was hoping I could change that, the customizing, but the customization for this car was very limited. Like I couldn't do anything to the front bumper, the rear bumper, the hood. It's literally like wheels, spoiler, roof, and that's about it as far as cosmetics. So yeah, not the funnest car to customize. Still, it is a great looking car. I think this car from the rear end looks super sexy, and from the sides as well. But yeah, that front end, I don't know, I can't get into it. Let's get a refresher here. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, this car has pretty good handling. I mean, it's definitely sticking to the ground with the inputs here. Gets a little squirrely, as you can see. I think that's because this thing is actually rear-wheel drive. So would I recommend picking this thing up? It depends. If you have lots of money laying around and you want to add to your car collection, sure, absolutely. If you're a fan of Ferrari and you want to collect all the Ferraris in Grand Theft Auto Online, then absolutely pick this baby up. Now, if you're tight on money and you're looking for a supercar that's going to win you races, then this is not the vehicle for you. So yeah, overall pretty good looking car. Customization on it was pretty limited, so not really that fun to customize. Certain angles, this vehicle definitely looks super sexy. I mean, the rear end is absolutely amazing. You can see the engine right through there, through the rear window. And the side angles look really good. The issue for me is just this hood. I don't know. I just can't get into it. It just looks weird, and these like huge front fenders here. If Rockstar would have added in, you know, some hood options, maybe could have fixed that. So yeah, would you pick this up? Should you pick this up? Yeah, maybe. Like I said, you got the money lying around, sure, go for it, but not going to win too many races with it. It is in the supercar class, so not the best supercar, that's for damn sure. But it definitely looks sexy. I mean, from here back, everything back looks beautiful in my opinion. I mean, those huge scoop intakes right there and the side skirt, I think are awesome. Definitely digging our wheel choice we went with here. That rear carbon diffuser as well is very, very sexy, so. Anyway guys, that's probably going to do it for this customization and review. If you found this video helpful, a like would be very much appreciated. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. I upload 2 or 3 times a week, so be sure to click on that notification bell so you do not miss any of my weekly uploads. That is going to do it for me, guys. Thank you all for watching. Peace.